All right, in Google Classroom, we're going to show you how to change the settings so that you can take off restrictions, so you can change the sharing settings in documents that are kind of embedded in here already. So if I go to my classwork and take a look and look at these, now these are documents that my students will have to fill out and then share into another assignment later on. And so they're going to fill out this information, and once they're filled out, they're going to then try to get a link to it. Now, we've had some issues where the permissions need to be changed. And I'm going to show you how to change the permissions so you don't have to go into each student's document. So if I come in here and I click on this class drive folder right up here in the top right corner, I'm going to click on that and it's going to take me out to my Google Drive for this classroom. And it's going to show me my different assignments for the class. And so I'm going to click on one of these. It doesn't matter which one, and open it up. And it's going to show me all of the different students. Okay, there's one for Mike Mills, Mr. Mills, Skills USA, SD. These are just different Gmail accounts I have. And I'm going to Command A to select all. And I'm going to hit the plus button here. And when I hit this plus button, now you can see down here it says restricted, and I'm going to hit change. And when I click change, it shows me all of the different students that are listed. So if you have 50 kids in a class, you're going to see all 50 of them. And right up here where it says all links, we can change that. So when you're in the share settings and you have K-12 students selected, you can see we have restricted, anyone with the link, and State of South Dakota Data Center. So I like to change it to anyone with the link, and that way it is more shareable outside the K-12 data system. I've got students from other schools that don't use the K-12 email. They're from private schools, things like that, that don't use that. So that's one option where you can choose your share settings. This is where you can mass change the settings for all of your students in a class, and then you can click done. And now they should all be view with anybody with the link. So if I come in here and I click share again on this one individual folder or file, we can see down here it says it's for anyone that has the link. Okay, so now when my students, now I'm down in the drive section. All right, so now I've switched to a student account so I can see what this looks like. And I go into classwork and see my different views that have different sharing options. And I click on it. Oops, that's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in the coursework here and view assignment. And you can see my document here. There's some different information. So when they turn it in another section, okay, this is the one they're going to fill out. And in another section, they're going to need to share this. So they're going to come up here now and click share. And the settings should already be changed to anyone with the link for them. And so now all they have to do is copy. Now this one, maybe this isn't the right document that I changed. It still says restricted. So I'm going to click on it and change it to anyone with the link as a viewer and copy that. Let me show you what they're going to do. So they're going to close this one. And then in another assignment area, let's say the cut list, they're going to need to put that in there. So I'm going to view the assignment, and they're going to need to add or create a file, or they're going to paste this link in here so I can compare their door view to this cut list that they added out. And then I can click add in. So I had to mass change all of their restrictions so that they could then go in and make their own changes and submit that. Now, when they turn this in, I'm getting a link to their other document so I can check sizes, and I'm getting their cut list and cost form so I can check their original door sizes against what they have in here. So hopefully this helps in changing or mass changing some of those restrictions for the students and the students' documents. Let me know in the comments if you have any other questions or concerns.